Go, go, go. Finding your child has nothing to do with our family. Go, go, go.
Hey, brother, are you home?
I'm home. I have confirmed news. I've prepared all the documents. Come up to the house, okay? Okay. Then come quickly. I'll wait at home. Okay. Drive safely. Lee.
You have to help me record everything properly this time. Good interactions. I've been looking for him for over 20 years, and you've helped me record countless times. This is my daughter, Chen Chen. She was lost when she was 3 years old. Back then, it was all because of starting a business and money that this happened. She's been lost for over 20 years, and I've been searching for over 20 years. Chen, I've seen you 4 times in my dreams, surrounding me. I don't know if you can eat or wear clothes now. A.
Beautiful child. She
Must have grown up now. Dad has never given up searching. December. I love my family. I love my home. Did you find anything? In July or August? I don't let others do these things, but why don't you let me see clearly? Even if you pull me back, I won't give up. Because I know you've been waiting for me. Quickly wipe your tears. You're very
homesick. I can give up everything now. I can give up everything. I just hope you can return to your father's side. I hope this time I can really find you. Brother, Chen Chen has been lost for over 20 years, and you've been looking at these photos for over 20 years. Brother, don't be like this, she will come back, she's our little princess. Brother, I still remember when she was little, I took care of her myself, she kept saying, "Auntie hug, this auntie, that auntie, I think Chen Chen will come back to us." Yes, she
definitely will.
You have to be happy.
Daughter, brother is here.
Hey, second brother is
Here. They've already called about where they're going to stay. This is Chen Chen's current photo. She's called Xiaodu now, and she's grown into a big girl.
Brother, look, she looks just like sister-in-law.
Like her mother. Like her mother. We can go there today. Yes, we'll go now. Okay, let's go now, quickly.
Drive.
Quickly. Is this the place? Yes, brother, this is the house we're looking for. Okay. Is anyone home? Question mark. Is anyone home?
Who is it?
Hello, big sister. Is this Wang Tieju's house? You're here to collect
debts again, aren't you? We really don't have any money left in our family. You should leave quickly.
Don't misunderstand, sir. No, we're not here to collect the debt. We're not here to collect the debt. Did your family adopt a girl more than 20 years ago? We've inquired from various sources. That girl might be my biological child. We've investigated thoroughly. Okay.
Ma'am, look, we're really here to see the child. Look, these are our investigation materials. This information matches the child you adopted very well. She might be from our family.
Yes, we just want to see the child.
Yes, we're just here to see the child, ma'am. It's not convenient to talk outside. Let's go inside.
Okay, okay, thank you, thank you, thank you for your trouble.
Come. What is this?
Question mark. What are you doing? Why are you bringing just anyone into the house, Wong? No, they're here to find the child. These are the materials they brought, about the child. Don't ask about the materials. Just let us see. You looking for a child has nothing to do with us. Go. It has nothing to do with our family. Leave. Go out. You're looking for a child. Don't come to our house. It has nothing to do with our family. Leave. Go. Your search for a child has absolutely nothing to do with our family. Go. Hey, brother, open the door. Wait a minute, let's talk later. I
Said that Wang Quanzi is a scoundrel. He still owes me money. Hey, everyone, wait, let me ask. What should we do now, brother? This doesn't make sense. Yeah, how about this? We'll find their village committee. Let's go to the village committee and ask for their help. Hey, okay, let's go. Yes, quickly call them. Where is their village committee? Hey, wait a minute, I have something to say to you.
You are a good person, thank you.
Sister is here. Sister.
Sister. Thank you very much for coming today. You're very kind. But we just want to learn more about the child's situation. As you know, we've been looking for the child for more than 20 years. We're very happy to be able to find her now. Can you let me see the child? Let me see the child. You seem very content. Today, I'm begging you, sister.
It's unavoidable. Hey, how about we sit down and talk? Yes, come, sit down. Come.
Thank you. No problem.
I can see it too. You are all good people. Our family's circumstances are difficult. Come and have some water.
Although Xiao Yun isn't my biological child, I've loved him like my own all these years. No matter what, you've taken care of him for over 20 years, you're my benefactors.
Please don't say that. You don't know about our family's situation. It's really unfair to Xiao Yun. Look at me, I'm often ill, and my old man loves to drink. Our family's financial situation is really bad. Xiao Yun is so sensible. He works part-time while studying to help support the family. It's so unfair to him. Talking about this, I feel so bad. It's okay. It's all in the past. From today on, I will definitely compensate you well. Sister, don't worry, we're a family now. I'm not against you not coming. Xiao Yun is also a sensible child, he will definitely understand. It's just that old man Wang in our family. He definitely won't agree. That man, he's difficult to get along with. He drinks and acts crazy, and even hits me. No, once.
He lost money gambling, and he came back completely drunk and hit me. Xiao Yun was only 10 years old then. He clung to me, saying, "Don't hit my mom." But old Wang ignored him and kicked him, hitting him in the stomach, causing him to be sick for several months. Even with his young age and his white hair. As long as I can see the sea, it's the same. His classmates gave him things, but he never asked for anything. Other children in the family wanted snacks when they were little, but he never did. He even told me, "Mom, eating snacks makes my stomach hurt." But I know he wanted to eat them, but when he said that, you know how sad I felt? I regret not being strong enough to leave this family and its misery. I hate myself. He's such a good
child. Thank you for raising him so well. There are as many ways to live as there are hardships. Which child isn't the apple of their parents' eye? Who doesn't want to raise their child well?
But Xiao Yun has never worn new clothes since he was little. They're all hand-me-downs. I really feel sorry for the boy. I endure all this hardship myself. Dot. He wants to work 3 jobs a day just to earn more money to treat my illness. I don't want him to. But I understand. Is this to make me bear all these sufferings? Question mark. Your elder brother's stomach. I'll try to think of a way to help him. No. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Someone's inviting me. This is little. I heard that it's almost confirmed now whether she's my biological daughter. If she is, then great. If not, then there's nothing I can do. That's her fate. People are just people. If she becomes part of our family later, she's not my biological daughter. Dot. I'm telling you, you. Can't. You can't ask me for 2,000 yuan for a single piece. You have to compensate me. I've
lost my daughter for over 20 years. I have definite news. Her adoptive mother told me where she works. I'm going to go see her today, little Lee. Record this for me. Hey, that house ahead. Look at that child. It seems to be Xiao Yun. Let's go take a
Look.
Grandma, I'm here to pick up the goods today. These are all reserved for you. You can take them all later. Oh, thank you, girl. No problem. I brought you those steamed buns yesterday, but you didn't like them. I brought these for you today, girl. Thank you. No problem. You can eat them. I'll go back to work now. Okay, girl, go ahead and work. Hey, boss, time for dinner. Come on in. Hey, hello boss. 2 people, right? Thank you.
Okay, let's
take a look at the menu. What would you like to eat?
Okay, girl, what's good here? Can you recommend something?
This one, and this one. Boss, these are all our specialties.
Okay, no problem. Bring us all of these. Okay. Bring them over. I'll get the water.
Okay, boss, you order first. I'll go get the water. Okay, you go ahead and work. We'll look at the menu.
Oh, my hand is burning. No, what are you doing? You burned me. I'm sorry, boss, let me wipe it for you. You burned me so badly, I'm sorry. It's okay.
Kid. It's okay.
Dot. What's wrong with you? Why are you bullying this young girl? Who are you? You're dressed so shabbily, minding other people's business?
Boss, let me help you.
I can walk.
Let me wash it for you, boss.
You wash it for me? My dress costs over 2,000 yuan. You have to compensate me quickly.
I don't even earn over 2,000 yuan in a month. It's because you touched my hand just now. Quote, I touched your hand? Who saw me touch your hand? Who saw me touch your hand?
Xiao Li, quote, did you record them? Yes, did you hear that? There's evidence. Quote, your pants are dirty. The child can wash them for you, but you must apologize to the child for your behavior today. Dot. Apologize. Quote, oh, apologize? I don't give a damn about money. Who do you think you are? Are you trying to scare me? Quote, Xiao Li, prepare to call the police for me. If you don't apologize today, you won't be able to leave this door. Quote, okay, I'm sorry, I'm so unlucky today. Quote, don't be afraid, here's my business card, my phone number is on it. If you have any difficulties, you can contact me anytime. Quote,
Thank you, uncle. You really helped me a lot today. Without you, I wouldn't know what to do. Quote, it's okay, you're
welcome, don't be afraid at all. Go ahead and get back to your work. Thank you. Quote, hey, Xiao Yun, this child is really having a hard time. Quote, hello, Mr. Who, the DNA results are out. My daughter went missing when she was 3 years old. We've been looking for her for over 20 years, and now we finally have definite news. Last time, we went to their house without permission, and her adoptive parents were very resistant. This time, we'll go with a gift. Let's go and see them again. Quote, brother, should we show them the DNA test results directly this time? That's not appropriate. Emotionally speaking, I should let them accept this matter gradually. After all, they've raised the child for so many years. I also have to consider their feelings, right? Quote, yes, okay. Let me knock on the door. Is anyone home? Is Brother Wang home? Quote, why are you knocking? My old man is drinking during the day. Quote, hey, Brother Wang, don't be angry. Quote, why is it you again, you old thing? Didn't I tell you last time? Get lost. My house doesn't welcome you. Get lost. Quote, Brother Wang, don't be angry. I know I was a little abrupt last time and didn't greet you beforehand. I came here specifically today. I don't have any other intentions. Just what? You want to find your daughter?
Right? I'm telling you, there's no way. Quote, listen to my explanation. You know I've been looking for my child for over 20 years. Quote, if there's even the slightest clue, I want to try. I know you've raised Xiao Yun for over 20 years. It's not easy, and I'll never forget your kindness. Don't give me that nonsense about kindness. What good is it if you can't even speak properly? This report, I understand. So, I came today, first, to formally apologize to you. I was a bit presumptuous last time. Secondly, if, and I mean if, Xiao Yun is really my daughter, I would never take her away from you. She will always be your daughter. Easier said than done. So why did you come? Question mark. Just to say these few words? I know I have no right to ask for anything. But I've been looking for her for over 20 years. I'm also someone who owes her a lifetime of debt. I beg you, just give me a chance. Even if it's just as a distant uncle, or some other identity. Just to occasionally see her and help out a little. I just want to have some
peace of mind. Please understand, it's really not easy for us today, in this cold weather. Okay? Leave the things here, get lost. Want to see the child? No way. Dream on. Why not let him in? What does it look like, standing at the door? This is between the adults. What are you butting in for? Did you hear me? Leave the things and get lost. Next time I see you, I'll beat you up. Let
him come in and have a drink of water. It sounds so bad if word gets out. Okay, go inside. Fine, you're so much
trouble. After you go in, don't step on my floor. What kind of people are these, mister?
Who? Did you test the hair I gave you last time? Are the results out yet? Sister Lee, let's talk inside. Mr. Hu, have some water. Is it warm enough? Look at our family. I understand everything you've done for us over the years, sister. I understand. That child is sensible. There's no need for anyone to do anything. Whose child hasn't gone through hardship? I didn't mean that. Taizu. What I mean is, Xiao Yun is grown up now. If she's lucky enough to meet a benefactor, if she can have a good life, wouldn't we be relieved?
Li Shoulan. Are you trying to give your daughter away? Give her away.
Question mark. I'm doing this for her own good. Mr. Hu has been looking for his child for 20 years, his heart.
For whose good? I'm doing this for your own good, aren't I? You're getting carried away, aren't you? You think you're so great, don't you? Related to Lao Wang.
You think I have no ability, right? Wang Tiezu, be reasonable, okay? These years, I've wanted to sue him, but I didn't. I left, but it wasn't for myself, it was for Xiao Yun. Look at the life she's living. You, as her father, have you ever cared for her? What have you given her? Besides dressing her up and giving her money, have you ever cared about her? He's confused, but he genuinely wants what's best for Xiao Yu. He wants to compensate her. Compensate?
What compensation? I raised her for over 20 years. The food, drink, clothes, and everything else cost money. Now she wants to acknowledge him. Then she's not my daughter anymore, and I raised her for nothing? Brother Li, let me tell you, she's a worthless girl. Back then, I said no, she's just a girl, what's the use? It's all because of your useless womb. You finally admitted it. It's my fault I can't have children, my womb is useless. But what did Xiao Yun do wrong? She was so young, she was almost dead back then. You said if it was a boy, you'd raise him, but if it was a girl, you'd throw her away. Back then, I knelt and begged you to let her stay. For so many years, you gambled and drank, and when you got drunk, you beat her. You even beat Xiao Yu too. The children were so understanding, they wouldn't eat breakfast, saving money to buy you hangover medicine. But what about you? You gambled away her tuition fees. She could have gone to university. It's all my fault, I didn't protect her. Shut your mouth, stop crying here. I provided her with food and clothing. I didn't let her starve, that's enough of a kindness. As for going to university, that's her fate, her bad luck. You're such a terrible person, really, still whining here.
You ruined her. You don't deserve to be her father.
I don't deserve it? Then let's make it a flat 1 million yuan, not a penny less. You want to be so great here, saying I don't deserve it? Then let this Wang Ji's child's body. I've confirmed the paternity report. This is the paternity report between me and Xiaoying, confirming that Xiao Yun is my biological daughter. I'm not here to argue today, and I'm certainly not here to reopen old wounds. Can we all calm down for Xiao Yun's sake? I told you, you're like a weasel giving New Year's greetings. You don't have good intentions. The DNA test results are out, and you're here acting like you're her relative. I saw how you were dressed, like some kind of scoundrel. Aren't you supposed to be rich? Why are you acting like such a big shot? You want your daughter back, right? Fine, I've raised her for 20 years. The food, clothes, drinks, and everything she used, it all cost money. Even the emotional support cost money. So, the price is 1 million yuan, not a penny less. You think you can just take Xiao Yun away from me like that?
Wang Tiezu, what are you saying? Are you crazy? This isn't selling your daughter.
Brother Wang, don't get agitated. Sister Li, don't worry. We can discuss the money. I thank you both for raising Xiao Yun for over 20 years. This kind of kindness can't be bought with money. Even if Xiao Yun suffered a little with you, that's my fault as her biological father. I should compensate. We can discuss the child support you mentioned. As long as it's reasonable, I can accept it. I'm not here to buy my daughter. I just want to make amends. Mr. Hu.
Don't listen to him. This isn't about money. We can't calculate it like that. Let's go outside and talk. Let's go outside and.
Talk it out. Let's talk to this big boss outside. The money can't be less than 1 million yuan, not a single cent less. Let's talk about the money first, and then we'll talk about our daughter later.
Mr. Wang, I'm sorry you had to witness this. Wang Tiezu drank too much again today. Please come back another day. I'll talk to him later. We'll figure something out once he sobers up. As for Xiao Yun, I'll find a suitable opportunity to tell her slowly. How does that sound?
Oh, Sister Li, regarding the child. Please don't tell her anything yet. The truth is too sudden, and I'm afraid she won't be able to accept it. Today, I want to thank you again. For so many years, you've given Xiao Yun a home and educated her so well. Hu Jiano will never be able to repay your kindness in this lifetime. Don't say no.
No, no.
Don't worry about the money now, I'll handle it. We have to take things slowly with Xiao Yun, because we can't let her suffer any more harm. What's wrong? Why did you bow just now? Question mark. Everything's settled, what's wrong? Didn't you talk to the boss and finalize the deal? 1 million yuan, not a penny less.
What are you saying?
This 1 million
Yuan, oh, the
money can be discussed, but the main thing is we need to come up with a comprehensive plan. I'm afraid Xiao Ming won't be able to accept it. Don't give me that nonsense. Comprehensive plan? I don't have that much time to waste with you. Seeing how hesitant you are, I can't count on this 1 million yuan anymore. Anyway, I've already betrothed Xiao Yun to the son of Boss Wang from Shizhen. What? You betrothed Xiao Yun to whom? Oh, Boss Wang. He's a rich man. The dowry was negotiated perfectly. They're quick to get things done. The 100,000 yuan down payment is already in my hands. Unlike you, who only talks big.
I told you, aren't you aware of what Boss Wang's son is like? He's over 40 years old, and he's not even capable of walking properly. His previous 2 wives ran away because he beat them. Everyone knows he's a tyrant. You're marrying Xiao Yun to him? That's just pushing her into a fire pit.
Oh, I'm telling you, you old woman, what do you know? A fire pit? I think it's a golden cage for her. What's wrong with having a limp? What's wrong with beating his wife? He's rich, 300,000 yuan in cash. That's enough for me to pay off all my debts. This daughter of mine, they can accept her or not, but I've already received the dowry. I must marry her off.
I swear, you're not a good person.
Xiao Yun, I'm marrying her off. I've already taken their dowry. Oh, Sister Li, what's wrong? Quickly, oh brother. 2 hands on the table. Quickly, call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. My daughter, whom I've been searching for over 20 years, I finally found her. But we haven't officially reunited yet. Just yesterday, when I went to their house to talk to her adoptive parents, her adoptive mother suddenly had a heart attack. What if something bad happens? When the child comes, I don't know how I'll explain it to her. Brother, the situation is still very critical. The director said that only the vice president of the hospital can perform the surgery successfully. Okay. But this vice president is semi-retired. Just get him here, no matter the cost. I'll go contact him first, okay? How are your parents? How can they be? They didn't get better. They came to our house and caused trouble, and your mother got so angry that she collapsed. What nonsense are
You talking about, uncle?
Oh, child. That's not how it is. Don't listen to your father's nonsense. Your father and your mother were arguing, and that's why she got sick. If you hadn't come to our house and caused trouble, would we have argued? He paid 80,000 yuan for the hospital fees. If you weren't interested, would you have paid that 80,000 yuan? Did.
You really pay the hospital fees?
I paid it. The situation was critical. We needed to save her life. Thank you, uncle. It's okay. No matter what happened today, you saved our family's lives. I will repay you no matter what. How will you repay me? I asked. It costs 500,000 yuan. 500,000.
Yuan?
Oh, child, let me tell you about the 500,000 yuan. Dad, do you have a solution? Dad will think of a plan.
What plan?
What plan? You know Boss Wang. He said that as long as you marry him, he'll cover all of your mother's medical expenses and even give you an extra 300,000 yuan. An extra 300,000 yuan? How terrible!
What did you say? Don't you know what kind of person Boss Wang is? He's
Rich and generous, and he doesn't care about you. Can you just watch your mother die? Wang Zhu, are you even human? Xiao Yun, I want to listen to him. I will pay for your mother's medical expenses. Don't worry, child. What kind of person are you? Xiao Ping, there's only one way to save your mother now. Can you stand by and watch your mother die? You can't kidnap the child. There are many ways to save someone, not by using the child as leverage. I said I'll pay the money, you'll pay it. Come on, you can't even haggle? 500,000 yuan, give it to me. Give me 500,000 yuan.
Why is this person so bad? Okay.
It's none of your business. If you two hadn't gone to cause trouble, Xiao Yun's mother wouldn't have been discharged from the hospital. Oh, you're here. Stop checking on my inventory. Who are your in-laws? Are they half-hearted or not? Half-hearted.
Xiao Yun's child is willing. Oh,
Xiao Yun. I knew you were a good child. Look, your father received 100,000 yuan in dowry. The remaining 200,000 yuan will be yours as long as you nod your head and go to the Civil Affairs Bureau with my son to get your marriage certificate. All the expenses for your mother's treatment, I will arrange everything. Saving a life is like putting out a fire. There's no time to delay. Hurry, pour a cup for my boss. Once this is done, your mother will be saved. Xiao Yuan, look, your mother will be saved.
Wang Yu, you're simply not human. I won't let you succeed. Don't rush him. What's wrong? What does Wang mean? What are they doing? Are you trying to cause trouble between the two families? Don't be angry, I'll take care of it, don't worry. Son.
Don't scare Xiao Yun. Xiao Yun, don't be afraid. My son is good in every way, he just doesn't know how to please people very well. Before, all that turmoil and trouble was a test. His previous 2 wives were too materialistic. You are different. Auntie can see that you are very innocent.
You will definitely have a good life with my son in the future. Mom, what are you telling these farmers? Okay, we've given them so much dowry, and there are still hundreds of thousands left. That's enough to give them face. Shut up. Say less.
Xiao Yun, men are like that. He's gone through 2 failed marriages. Now he's changed and reflected on himself. So, he should be good to his wife in the future, right, son?
This is truly shameless. How dare you give Xiao Yun to such a person? Isn't that going too far? What business is it of yours? Who do?
You think you are? Are you interfering in my family's affairs? You're going to ruin everything. My son finally found a wife, and you're going to ruin it? What are you? Xiao Yun hasn't even said anything yet. What kind of person are you? Child, don't listen to them. This is your life's decision. Don't worry, I'll pay for your mother's medical expenses. Tell my uncle thank you, but it's unreasonable to ask a stranger to pay 500,000 yuan. It's not a small amount. Even 1,000 wouldn't dare owe me. I promise you, as long as she lives, that's what matters. Sure enough, I know Xiao Yun is the child of a board member.
What do you mean, sure enough? I don't agree. What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you know who I am? But in this village of Laboshong, who doesn't know the Wang family's name? Her father agreed. You. Nonsense. You don't agree? I have nothing to say to you. Filial piety is right. Wanting to take care of your mother is also right, child. But this matter of you marrying him, if your mother wakes up, she will be the first one to disagree. Anyone can talk nonsense. You're being too high profile, aren't you? Take the money. Yes, take the money. The money to save someone. I've already prepared it, but now, I want to tell you something else. What is it? Tell me. I've recorded what you said in your attempt to buy and sell marriage for 300,000 yuan. According to the civil code, arranged marriages, buying and selling marriages, and any other interference with the freedom of marriage are prohibited. Your actions just now have already violated the law. Take this money back, and we can stop here. Otherwise, you will be held legally responsible for your actions.
You give up. Who did you offend? My son finally found a wife. And you ruined it. I want your money. Old Wang. Do you want this money or not? No, no.
Wang Tiezu, Xiaoyun's marriage must be her own decision. If you receive this gift as a loan, I can help you repay it. But if it's the money from selling your daughter, return it to them now. Otherwise, not only them, but you are also an accomplice, Wang Tian. Don't let
Others fool you into being afraid. We're not afraid. What are you afraid of?
Mr. Wang, right? Your mother doesn't understand the law. I won't argue with her. You're a businessman. Don't you understand the law? Don't you know whether I threatened you or not? Fine. I'm unlucky with money, but let's not go. Okay, don't leave, you devil. They took my money, you have to pay me back. What else do you have besides the money your mother gave you? What do you think of me? What do you think of me? I've raised him for over 20 years, I've provided for him, and now my mother's health is failing. This is his time to repay me. You're just doing this for the unique 300,000 yuan dowry. Why are you saying so many nice things? Okay, what kind of person are you here? I've raised him for so many years, and now it's time for him to repay me. He's just a bastard I bought from outside. He's
Not a bastard. He thinks he's Hu Zhongwo's daughter. Look carefully. I'm the real father. He thinks he's Hu Zhongwo's daughter. Look carefully. I've been looking for you for over 20 years. I think about you every day, child. I'm really your biological parent. I've been looking for my daughter for over 20 years, and I finally found her. Through DNA testing, it was confirmed that she is my biological daughter. Her adoptive mother was hospitalized, and the surgery was very successful. She has already been discharged. Today, I'm going to visit them. At the same time, I'll find an opportunity to tell the child about this. Oh, they're here. Hey, you're here.
Uncle Hu, come in, let me.
see your mother.
My mother is at home.
How is she recovering? Much better.
Uncle, it's just that her mobility is still limited. So many gifts.
Mom, look who's here. Sit down. No need to get up. Sit down. I don't understand. Okay.
You spent so much money on my illness, and today you came to see me and bought so many gifts. You shouldn't have spent so much, Hu. It's okay.
Sister Lee's health is the most important thing. Money isn't important. Where's your husband, Wang? Wang isn't here?
Oh, don't mention him. He didn't come back last night. Never mind him. Anyway, today, no matter what, you have to eat dinner at our house before you leave.
Oh, no need to trouble you, sister. Just have a
Glass of water. Okay. Mom is right. You're definitely eating here today. I've been cooking since I was little. You can try my cooking. Yes, you two talk first. I'll go buy groceries. You must try it. It's okay. No.
trouble. Oh, no need. I understand. It's
Not that. Our family's circumstances are limited. Don't think too much. Hey, that's not what I meant. I understand. Don't overthink it. Besides, I'll be married to Xiaoyun soon. We'll be family. Today, taking advantage of this meal, let's talk about this matter with Xiaoyun. Do you think it's more appropriate for you to say it or me?
Hey, let me say it then. Okay, I'll say it. Oh,
Uncle, thank you so much, I'm very grateful.
okay, let's eat. Hey, enjoy the meal.
Uncle said, I owe you so much for the surgery fees this time. I will definitely repay this money as soon as possible.
Oh, child, money isn't important. How about this? No. How about you come work at my company? I
Can't trouble you anymore, Uncle Hu said. Since you're all here today, let me tell everyone something.
Okay, go ahead and say whatever it is.
I won't hide anything from you. I have a friend who works abroad, and she told me that it's very lucrative there. You can earn more than 200,000 yuan a year. Uncle said, give me 2 years. I will definitely repay all this money to you. Who did you hear that from? Question mark. Don't be fooled. It won't happen. It's the girl Lily who worked with me before. Child, this is unrealistic. It's very dangerous for a girl to go so far away. Besides, do you know what they do over there? She didn't tell me what she does. Anyway, it's quite lucrative. No, I can't let you take this risk for our family anymore.
Hey, with Uncle Hu here, you don't have to worry about the money.
Uncle said, I might not be able to repay you all this money even if I work my whole life in China. No matter how dangerous it is there, Uncle, I must try. Xiaoyun, you can't go abroad, it's too dangerous. I don't agree with you going, and Uncle Hu won't agree either, he's your biological father. He came this time to find you. Uncle. You don't have to lie to me like this to keep me from saying such things. My dad told me since I was a child that it was because I was a girl. I'm a burden, that's why my hateful parents abandoned me. How could they possibly come looking for me? It's
Not like that, child. It's not like that. Your original name is Hu Chen. You were born on the morning of January 30th, 2001, at Wu Jianzhu. You weighed 3 liang and 2 qian when you were born. Your father's name is Hu Zhongou. That's me, child.
You guys are taking this joke too far. I'm
Not lying to you, child, I really am your biological father. I brought all the paperwork. Yes, let's show the child first. Yes, bring it over. Bring the report over and let the child see it. It's
real.
Come here, Xiao Yu. Look at this. 99.99% similarity. It confirms that Hu Zhongou is Wang Xiaoyun's biological father. It's all true, child. I've been looking for you for over 20 years. I think about you every day, child. I really am your biological father. Dot. Xiaoyun. Xiaoyun, brother, wait a minute, let the child calm down. If you tell him so suddenly, he definitely won't accept it. How about this, let's take him to a hospital first for a checkup. Maybe that will be better. Okay. Okay, child, I'll take you to a place to meet someone. You'll know where we're going when we get there. Let's go, okay? Come with me. Let's go see someone. And you'll know when you see them, okay? Come.
Sit. Down, let's go.
Uncle Hu. Isn't this a hospital? Didn't you say you were taking me to meet someone?
Yes, child, the person I'm taking you to see today is the most important person in your life. She's been waiting for you for over 20 years. Being able to see you is the greatest wish of her life. Come on. Let's go in. Come in. I brought you here today. Come on, let me introduce. You.
This is your biological mother. You got lost when you were a child. Back then, your grandmother took you to the park, and you accidentally got lost. We never gave up looking for you. We've been looking for you for 20 years. In the bitter cold of winter, below -10 degrees Celsius, we went to northeast China. The snow was knee-deep. We went from house to house asking and searching. As long as there was a clue, no matter where it was. We would go there in July or August. We searched every street and alley. We put up missing person posters. We did all these things ourselves because, unlike those in Guangxi, Fujian, Shandong, and Shaanxi, we went there only once, hoping and then being disappointed again and again. My mother, oh.
Mother, I wish you could.
Hear my message. I drove there alone to find you, and recorded this video. This is him. He's been lying there for over 3 years. You never gave up on finding your child. We've been searching for our child for over 20 years, and now we've found him. I believe you can hear what he's saying.
My mother's heart is speechless, but
You can understand. The
child misses you.
You will always be a part of our family, and we will never be separated again. My mother's heart is like an ice flower. The tea in the house is blooming, and my mother's voice also reminds me of you. Are you
Sure you wrote this? Yes, I'm sure you wrote it. Hold on to it. Today, we've resolved this. Live a good life from now on and don't do this kind of thing again. After searching for over 20 years, the daughter finally found her adoptive parents who raised her for 20 years. This is also a kindness shown to me, Hu Zhangao. I plan to buy them a house next to mine so they can move in. It will also be convenient for our two families to visit each other in the future. Tomorrow, I'll go to their house to discuss it with them and look at houses together.
Brother Wang, Sister Li, you see, Xiao Yun and I have recognized each other. But after all, you raised her for 20 years. She is my child, but she will always be yours. We will always be family. The new year is coming soon. I'm just going to buy you a house next to mine so you can move in together.
Wang said, I'm
Not going to be at home. Quote, you said you weren't going to be at home. No, you probably misunderstood. What's wrong? Question mark. What's wrong? Question mark. It's raining and thundering again. It's okay.
It's okay. What's wrong? Go home. Let
me tell you, I live here.
I live with Wang. When did you? I've been here so many times, it's almost New Year's. Can you keep it down? I'm keeping my voice down. Come on, hurry up, come on, let's talk.
Outside, talk outside, talk outside. What do you mean by this? You're negotiating? You can't just do one or two things, you have to solve this in 3 days.
I don't care. That's what you owe. If you don't pay it back, you're making someone else pay for you. I don't care. It's New Year's, you're
Called John Fong. It's not good to hear this. I'm telling you, I don't care about this. I have to take the vegetables with me. Otherwise my brothers will come for the money. What's the matter? What's the matter, brother? What's the
Situation? Tell me. How?
much money is owed?
300,000. Brother Wong.
How are you going to handle this 300,000? Question mark. We met through gambling. We were playing cards together, and he said he was broke. I even tried to persuade him. I said, if you're out of money, don't play anymore. He insisted on trying to win it back. He borrowed 150,000 from me, and lost it all. Then he borrowed another 150,000, a total of 300,000. It's been 2 years like this. John Fong, your face doesn't look good. You have the nerve to say that to me? Brother, do you have a promissory note? Yes, I do. Let me.
See the promissory note.
Let me see. Is Wong the one who signed it? He wrote the date himself, and put his fingerprint on it. Brother Wong, are you sure you wrote this?
I wrote it. Are there any
other documents? Just this one. Just this one, nothing else? Okay, Brother Wong, we're both in our 50s now. As fathers, we should set a good example. If this is the only debt, I can help you. But can we live properly in the future and not do that kind of thing again? Don't worry, I won't touch it again. I'll never gamble again from now on.
You know what I mean.
GN. Didn't you have cash in the car? Take this. Take it.
Okay, wait a moment, brother. Come here.
Wait a moment.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, here it is. Brother, I have the cash here. 300,000, right? Yes, 300,000, 300,000.
You take 300,000 first, and you give me an IOU.
Okay. Question mark. Come.
Come.
Brother Wong, look carefully. This is definitely written by you, right?
That's right, it's definitely
written by you. You've resolved this today, so live well in the future and get things done. You can leave now that you've knelt down. You can go back now. I understand, right? I can tell that the girl is missing a piece of her soul. You should learn from her. If you hadn't been so quick to agree, this wouldn't have happened. We'll work together again. We'll take our time looking around today. Whichever one you like, we'll decide on it. This place is relatively close to our home. Later, we'll be one family. You've been raising small fish for so many years, living here. It's convenient for our families to visit each other. Brother, I think this house looks quite expensive. Maybe we should just go back. No, it's not your business. The house we live in now is pretty good. Let's take a look. If you like it, we'll decide on it. Okay, this is number 233. Let's take a look. 7 high, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. You can take a look. How many rooms is this? This is 4 bedrooms, 2 living rooms, and 2 bathrooms. Good, it's quite spacious. It has windows facing north and south. The balcony is also good. This balcony is over 10 meters long. Take a look, the balcony is
nice, with floor to ceiling. Windows. Oh.
Xiaoyun will live in this room later. It's quite good for Xiaoyun to live here. Look at the balcony. Do you like it? Yes, if you like it, we'll decide on it. You and your husband will live together in the future. It has a separate bathroom, which is convenient. This is good. It has a large bay window. The direction is very good. The layout is also good. This leather is also good. The dining room is quite spacious, with a large round table for the whole family. It's
good, yes, good, as long as you like it. The layout is
also very good. This is an integrated smart kitchen. It's very convenient to use. It has an oven and a dishwasher. Do you like this house? I think it's pretty good and quite big. Brother Wong, look at
this. How big is this electronic screen? This one? It's
big. You don't know how big it is. How much will that cost? You just need to go to the real estate agency and sign the contract.
You guys go ahead and start. I'll go take care of the paperwork. Yes.
Okay,
This neighborhood is very close to my house, right next door. We'll be one family from now on, so it'll be convenient for our two families to visit each other. Let's celebrate the new year here today. Is that okay? Let's finalize it then, alright?